Couple of items here, starting with this one that got our attention today. At least 1/4 of all the mammal species on Earth, perhaps as many as a third, are at risk of extinction, according to a new study out that says loss of habitat is mostly to blame for this. But there is also a bit of good news to report from the animal kingdom tonight. Has to do with some penguins who got a helping hand after losing their way, really losing their way. Here is NBC's Kerry Sanders.
This March of the Penguins took a serious detour, 2,000 miles off course, in search of food in the frigid Antarctic waters. More than 1,600 Magellan penguins have turned up in recent weeks in steamy Brazil. One by one, they walked up on the beaches in and around Rio de Janeiro. About half of the exhausted penguins, rescued by scientific teams, died within a day.
They show up emaciated, so their body condition is all their muscle around their chest is gone, and that's because they haven't been eating for weeks.
Why is it happening? Experts point to diminished food supplies and studies that show shifts in ocean temperatures and stronger currents likely caused by global warming. Every year, penguins ride the Falklands Current up the coast in search of food. When that cold water current meets the warm Benguela Current from Africa, the sudden temperature change usually signals the penguins turn back. But this year, scientists believe the penguins were confused because the African current was colder, not warmer as usual.
This pattern is just not just a regional issue. It's occurring, globally, and we're just starting to pick these things up and get them off the radar screen.
It's not just penguins in Brazil. Scientists in Florida are increasingly discovering wayward species thousands of miles from their icy Arctic environment. From the top of the world, several Arctic seals recently turned up here. This weekend in Brazil, an all-out effort to save the penguins. An airlift back south to waters more than 35 degrees lower than off tropical Brazil. Now those are some happy feet. Kerry Sanders, NBC News, Miami.
And that's our broadcast for this Monday night. Thank you for being with us. I'm Brian Williams. We hope to see you back here tomorrow evening. Good night.